who I have here. Aiza, I am happy to see you again. It was just yesterday, and it's so cool that you decided to stay for one more day and do more activities together. Like to have a genuine conversation here on in Coffee Records, a great coffee shop on Padil, which I recommend you guys. Very stylish music, decorations. Look,
Coffee Records.
Coffee Records. It looks like a studio, the audio recording studio. So yeah, we're here, just not at those. You see the shiny curtains? They're colorful ones. Usually we're sitting there at the window, but now it is closed. Not closed. It's occupied by not occupiers, but just by a regular coffee shop user. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go and read the chat and see if people can hear us and see us. Zolkin for now, Karpenko to be honest. And we should be live. Yes, we're live. Amazing. Did you see the thumbnail? Look. Cool thumbnail of today's stream, right?
Oh my god, so cute.
Yeah, really cool photo. So, yeah, welcome everyone. I don't see the chat for some reason. I need to close it probably. Oh, you see, it did not. It глючить, короче, дуже сильно. Hello, Rick and Aiza.
Hello.
Robert, thank you so much for becoming a member, for becoming a subscriber on Aziza's base. Thank you so much for that, Robert.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Nam for also being a subscriber. Thank you, Fred, for trying to increase your level, but those damn bugs are still not letting you do that. Dr. Tuso, hello, my friend. Hello to Nam. Just Jimmy. Who else do we have there? Benzo Baby. Benzo Baby. I still haven't made you a. You know what? I can make Benzo Baby moderator right now, guys. I won't procrastinate it anymore. I mean, I'm not procrastinating it, to be honest, but I just don't have time. I'm running around for like a week, not having time to post any videos. Just do streams, a lot of streams, and that's pretty cool.
That's great.
So let me just do it now. Aiza, please tell us how you feel today after yesterday's amazing concert. What's your impression of yesterday? And how are you?
I was...
Maybe just hold it a bit closer, but not too close. Thank you.
The feeling is like big history. One big history ends, and another history is beginning.
Yeah.
And it's something very exciting.
Yeah.
It's I feel that it's something new for me, and that's why it could be even dangerous in some way, or because
worrying, right?
Worrying, yeah. But it's very great. I was very happy to be with you, dear guys, friends, and I want to do more. I want to create more music for you and tell to you, speak to you, draw to you. And I feel myself a little bit tired because it was really big concert, and I wanted to give everything that I had in that moment to you, and I will work hard, and I will do a lot of...
I think they lost us. We're back. Sorry.
Back? Okay.
So please continue. You say...
I want to say again, thank you so much for everything that you did, and I feel this great gratitude for you. And I want to meet new days with this great feeling, with your love, with your hearts, and I feel myself stronger. Feel myself on the way to you again. I want to meet you again. I want to create something new and...
But you will have to wait for a month, because this month you're going to Tunisia and you're going to be engaged in that project.
Yeah.
but what? But when Aziza is coming back, I am encouraging her to start looking for an apartment in Kyiv because thanks to your subscriptions on her base, she, in my opinion, already can afford it. But she still is very worried about that, and it's a big step for her. And I just, okay, let's do it this way. Yeah, like this, to not cover our heads with those PayPals and stuff. So yeah, Aziza is, it's a big step. I understand. I went through some steps like this a few times in my life, and it was really scary. But I told Aziza that she needs to take a leap of faith, and that's what you rollers taught me. You need to act like, despite your fear, despite your worry, anxiety, everything is possible. Just when you're you're courageous, universe is giving you everything. Like, you can achieve anything. So I know that you will be courageous. You have us by your side. We'll support you in your every step, and we'll make sure that you get to Kyiv, and you'll start living here, and we will be able to do more with you more often.
Yeah, it would be great. This project that would be next month in Tunisia, it's also for me very bravery step. Because it's all this time of full-scale war, I was in Ukraine. I didn't want to run from Ukraine. It was my happiness to be with Ukrainian together, with my friends together that defend Ukraine. And for me, it's a little bit sad part when I need to go from Ukraine. Mm-hmm. But it's also
leave, yeah? But just for what, 2.5 weeks?
Like 2 weeks project, because I need to come and prepare big drawing for the stage, also design for the stage, or prepare my action and everything that so I could prepare everything, and then it would be performance at 23 November.
November 23rd.
November 23rd.
But you can see, say 23rd of November.
23rd of November, and it would be big performance with music, with interactive drawing, with puppet also on the stage, with my music, with all Crimean Tatar music. So it would be great performance. And first time in Tunisia, and first time when I would be in another country, because I was here long time. Many years in Ukraine, and everything is new for me.
Mm-hmm. What was the last time you went abroad?
I think it was in the time. If we don't take Russia.
Yeah.
Because I live in Russia,
You lived in Russia until what year? Can you remind me?
2016.
2016. That's good that you managed to get out that early. Not everyone.
And I didn't work in Moscow in 1 year. So I was in Moscow, but I didn't work, didn't play the concert, didn't do something. It was like like I was frozen. So if you don't say about this moments in my life, shitty moment, mistakes and something like this, I was in the time of my university when we played our play in Poland, in Białystok, and in also I think it was 2012. I forgot.
But you've been in Ukraine without leaving since 2016, right? Without going anywhere abroad. So it's 8 years now. Wow.
Oh, it would be first time. If you could not, if it didn't say about, don't say about Bucharest when I made
Aziza is lying. She was
Wiza,
abroad
but it was,
last week.
but it was not like this this when you one day and when you go home, it's something another. When you try to leave 2 weeks or 1 month, it's another feeling. So it's very, very interesting time, and what I want to do, I want to say about Crimea, about our culture, and about reason of the occupation of Crimea, also about Crimean prisoners. I want to say, so I have the multimedia about these people, and I want to make also exhibition with these names and with these portraits of these people. I want to say about our reality to people who live in another world, on the African continent, in Muslim country, and I know that maybe it's one small, part of big, fight. I don't know if it's really.
By the way, sorry, please continue.
I really want to believe that it could help my people, and it could push big changes that could be in our relationship with this continent and with this people and with this culture. And I want that we also know more this continent, and we need to find partners everywhere. We need to find people who can understand us,
right.
and we can explain that Ukraine is not like colonizer. Ukraine was also colonized, and we could understand a lot of nations in this world, and we could be near, and we can destroy the walls between us. And
Yeah, you're right. And
I believe in this so much, and
it's really cool. You share your culture. You share maybe also Ukrainian culture. I mean, in general, not only Crimean culture, right? And they share their culture. That's how friendship is built, not only between individuals, but also between nations, between different cultures. Yeah.
I also believe in a power of thoughts and the power of words and everything, because even when, for example, we make the rally for supporting prisoners of war, so they said to us that when they were in prison, they felt this supporting. So in some way they could feel it, and I really believe when you make some step, even when you wrote some words on the banner, it could really have not like directly power, but also is this energetic power that could change some reality. And I really believe it. I want to say some really interesting story. So I had I have my friend Tavella that also subscribed and me, and he's watching my broadcasting all time. He's from Argentina, and he helped me to write to the rally this banner in a Spanish language.
Nice.
And when I was on the rally, in some way, on this rally were journalists from Spanish.
Wow.
And they said, "Oh, you know the Spanish? Oh, you're from Spain?" I said, "No." In this way, we could understand how it works. It's really everything that we do works.
It's Travella, right?
Tavella, yeah.
Yeah, Travella helped us guys to make the thumbnail of yesterday's concert brighter. He photoshopped the dark photo I had there, and said, "Here you go.
Amazing.
If you're okay to accept my help." And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you, dude. That's great help." So yeah, we're open for help. And I remind you guys that here at the top, you can see Aziza's base. I placed the QR code there. You can scan it and become a member, a subscriber on that base. Base is a Ukrainian analog of Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, and similar platforms. Also Ko-Fi, I think, probably is one of them. So what? We can thank 4 subscribers already, 5 to be precise, because Fred subscribed, and we can also thank him. So Fred Thornbury, once again, thank you. Thank you to Naotoson, Robert Jonasar, me, and who was the 5th? Let me see.
Slava Ukraini.
Yes, Slava Ukrainian was a like one-time donation, right? And it should be in the browser here. I think Philip Howard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
yes. Philip,
thank
you so much for becoming member also on Aiza's base. It is important, and it gives her the opportunity to move to Kyiv, to have more opportunities, possibilities to create her art and to participate in different events. I think it's only the beginning. Like we have
thank
a
you
lot
so
of
much, dear
opportunities.
friends. This really can help me to create art that could say about this time, about my nation, about our fighting, and I will do. I do everything to make it, visible. To say about this for all the world, for all people that I will meet, and thank you so much for supporting. Maybe you cannot imagine how what you did for me, and how it's can change everything. Thank you so much. God bless you, dear friends.
Yeah, guys, be blessed and prosperous, because you do some very, very kind deeds. No, can I say do the deeds? Okay, whatever. You help a lot to Ukrainians, to Kremli also, and I'm really happy that I could be the connector between you and these amazing Ukrainian, mostly women. I like strong, independent women, and I like to support you. You are too. So, Lena, Aziza, hopefully Lisa, she needs to create her base, Someday it will be cool. Lilia also plans to open her base, but yeah, I'm just, I think I've come to realization a few days ago that I feel more comfortable in company of strong, independent women than in company of men for some reason. Not like I'm okay with men, but you see, I think I'm lately spending more time with women than with men. So, it's okay for me to spend time with men, but it seems that I'm leaning to strong, independent women and to supporting them.
Maybe
just an observation. I don't know.
Just you met such great people that have such form. And it's unique. Every names you said, it's all very unique people for me. Amazing.
For me too.
And so, because I'm always say not about women or men. I'm always said about human, and I also feel myself like this. That I know. First of all, I'm human, and then I can be everything. But it is more important, and I really also these people inspired me to create, to be on this way, because you are amazing and your friends are amazing.
Yeah.
And I saw that they know each other, but yesterday they somebody don't know.
Yeah,
it was
didn't know
first
each other
time
yet.
meeting.
Yeah, for some of them it was the first time. Okay, we have Slava Ukraini here in the chat. Hey yo, from Houston, Texas. Is it the... No, that Slava Ukraini is from Sweden.
Yeah.
This Slava Ukraini
It's
is
another.
from Houston.
Heroям слава.
Welcome, Heroям Slava. And what do we have here? Okay, I am paying full attention now and ignoring Discord. Thank you, Benzo Baby. Benzo Baby's name is Lola.
Lola.
She is a roller from Australia who is a big fan of yours and of your music. She was commenting a lot yesterday, and I've actually passed some comments from her yesterday during the stream to you. And Lola wants to come to Ukraine next year, and she wants to meet you. So we need to arrange that. But by that time, you're gonna live in Kyiv already, so it's gonna be easy. It's just like one call, and we arrange a meeting. So yeah, I really believe in Aziza. I think even more than she believes in herself. Okay, I see a message there that was deleted probably. Unfortunately, Ukraine will lose. Scary stuff coming for the US. Yeah, definitely. But you know what, guys? I am actually not pessimistic. I woke up today in the morning. I discovered that Trump is winning the election big time, like by a landslide, as they say. And well, I thought about the facts. I thought that, first of all, I discovered that some of the biggest donors of Trump are the American military companies, weapon companies, and the dude who has that lobby of military of weapon production companies just cannot stop supporting Ukraine militarily because he depends on those companies, and he depends on their attitude and their position. And I think their position is to earn as much money on contracts with Ukraine as possible, or contracts with US government to supply weapons that they will produce for the money to send it to Ukraine. So you see, I think there's hope here because the dude has the lobby, and you know what? He's a liar. He's a populist, and everything he said during the how do you call that? Presidential
Performances.
Election campaign. Yes, when he was campaigning for the elections, he was saying one thing, and whatever he said there, he's not going to be doing that just because he's a populist. He will say anything just to make voters make him president, and he achieved that. So I'm hopeful. I think it's going to be very bad for US, but not necessarily bad for Ukraine. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, my American friends who will have to suffer from his I don't know, regime or just presidency. I'm not sure yet. We will see. But it seems like a lot of you tell me that it's going to be a regime, that it's going to be some autocracy. We'll see. I really am sorry that you will have to go through that. But as for Ukraine and the support of Ukraine militarily, I'm hopeful. I think it's not that bad, and not everything is lost. I think he might be continuing supporting Ukraine militarily, and he may try to he actually is on the timer now, guys. He has 24 hours to make peace between Ukraine and Russia. Clock's ticking. Trump, you have 23 hours and 15 minutes to fucking do that. When he's gonna fail in that, and he will gonna fail in that. And I think it was just only like blah blah. You know, he was not trying. He is not really planning to try and make peace between Russia and Ukraine. It's also populism. It's what his voters wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Millions of people are dying, and we need to stop this madness. And I will stop this war in just 24 hours because I'm good friends with. No, I'm not very good at his accent. I'm trying, but no. Yes, I can choose to be no, and I will end this war.
No, not so good.
Anyway, guys, millions of people in Ukraine are suffering and dying.
Hi all. Hello, Marina. Hello, my friend. Marina is from Germany but lives in Switzerland. Marina, I hope I did not mix it. Hi all. I think exactly the same. It probably will be bad for the US but might not be bad for Ukraine, because if Trump sees benefit for him when he spends weapons to Ukraine, he will convince his people. Yeah, he will convince his people in anything, because as I told you, he's a populist and he will just be, doing whatever he wants and convincing his voters and his electorate that it's okay. We need to do this. This is the way. He will turn around 180 degrees and say, "No, Putin's bad, and we cannot make peace with him." So yeah, I can expect that from Trump.
I thought about this, and maybe Trump will be like some push for activism in the United States, and the people in the United States can like reborn in fighting and be great independent. Because they see this like enemy inside, and they could like make something really beautiful and great. So it could be like push for changes, and when we can see the United States really great because of people, because we know that people are everything, people are power, and so I believe in these people so much, and till the end I will be believe in this.
Yeah, look at this. The 207 trading post as China main says, Rick, you will be surprised. It will go well for Ukraine. Ukraine will be back to 2013 borders. That's fucking fantastic. But not 2013, it's the same that 1991. We usually say 1991. But yes, I think I will be hopeful, not optimistic. I'll be realistic. I see Trump for who he is. A populist, a liar, so whatever he said before doesn't matter. We will see, his actions will be different from what he says or said before. So even if you think that it is very bad for Ukraine now, it's not necessarily will be that way. Ukraine to America is about money. Yeah, you're right. We have no illusions. Biden proved that. Trump proved that when he was a president in 2016. We know that there are no real values left, to be honest, because when Biden really doesn't want Ukraine to win and lets the genocide happen here in Ukraine, how can we believe in the values that they presumably stand for if they let this happen? So we have no illusions anymore here in Ukraine. We know that any administration is just interested in business, in making money, and also in. If we talk about Russia, right? For Russia not to disintegrate, that's the goal of Biden's administration, to keep Russia an empire. It is important to do business with them, to earn money from the supplies of groceries. Guys, sanctions only touched like 10% of all the trade with Russia. They keep trading with them. They keep selling them components for missiles to kill us, for Shahid drones. So it's just business. Unfortunately, it's a cynical, ugly world where U.S. leaders just do that to keep doing business with Russia. And I am happy that you are not like your leaders, guys. You're not like Trump or Biden. You stand with us thanks to your values, thanks to your very, principled hearts, souls, and that you will be standing with us until the very end, whatever end it will be. Either our victory or fall of Ukraine. We have our internal problems also. I've been talking about it during the Sunday stream. We need the army reform, and if it won't happen in the next few months, in 3 or 6 months we may see the major crumbling of the front line, and we may see the breakthroughs by 100 kilometers by Russians. They may even come to the Dnipro River. That's a really, really possible scenario, unfortunately, and scary shit. But if we talk about it, if we make the pressure from all over the world, Aziza, I've come to conclusion, since here in Ukraine we are screaming bloody murder for the army reform for the last 2 or 3 months, and it is not happening. Our government is just ignoring us, our president is ignoring us, and just not even thinking of the army reform, not talking about it publicly. Maybe he's thinking of it, but some dudes have some, I think they are blackmailing him, they have some compromat on him, and or maybe in the worst he wants that. He wants to really, like, for our army to be destroyed from the inside, but it's hard to believe that he wants that. Like, there are only two options. I've come to conclusion that, I mean, I tried to explain it somehow. Why do they destroy the army from the inside? Why Syrski and his generals are doing this at this moment? And they are telling Zelensky that everything is under control. And I only have come to a conclusion that it's a sabotage. I see no other explanation. I know many facts. I know many sides of this. And how it's happening, it just, you cannot explain it with any common sense. It sounds like a sabotage. So I think that only by making it global, by letting the world know that we need the army reform, and the world leaders will realize that without this reform we will lose this war, and they don't want it. They don't want Europe to be invaded by Russia in a few years. They will pressure Zelensky and his team to make the army reform. And we have barely like 3 to 6 months to do that. If not, we're going to lose this war, and it's going to be catastrophic, guys. So just sharing.
Maybe we need experience from another country, and why we need to be part of NATO. So it could really help us to reform this, because I don't know if it's impossible to do during the war, because they try to make everything with old, instruments to hold everything, but it doesn't work. I think like this, because I don't think that it's sabotage, because a lot of operations were very successful, and even in Kursk region, I think it was really something. Bravery action.
It was, but the problem is right now I hear some stories from the soldiers from Kursk Oblast, and it's not that optimistic, at least from the soldier side. But the problem is we don't have a proper logistics there. We cannot hold the lines there because, oh my God, guys,
it's another style of the war, because you are on another side and you need a lot of other instruments to do it.
Guys, tonight there's going to be no rant stream. Unfortunately, I cannot do it because Anton, Helena's husband, invited us, me and my wife, to his birthday. Mm-hmm. So I cannot do the rant stream. This is why we're streaming so early with Aiza today, and I will have to run after the stream. Drive you to Alexei, and after that run there. Drive fast, not run, not by foot, right? I just drive fast. But I wanted to share on that rant stream. I wanted to share sad news with you, and I'm gonna do it now. I will also show you the post. When I do the Sunday stream, I'll show you the post of Sternenko, who actually commemorated a hero of Ukraine who has given his life, and it happened in Kursk Oblast. My friend El Greco had an exemplary commander, and he lost that commander less than 2 weeks ago, I think. And that commander was a young guy, 29 years old. He was really a true leader. He was inspiring my friend El Greco. He was leading, always going first. He was leading them by example. He was very supportive, very... I actually have a post from Sternenko, and I want to read it here right now. I'm going to show it to you later, but I'm gonna read it to you now. It's in the saved messages somewhere in here. Here he is. Look how young he was. And this guy was an exemplary leader. I can show it like this to you guys. There he is. His name was Igor Polovy. He was a lieutenant, sorry, and he was born in Zakarpattia Oblast, and after the ending of the school, after graduating from the school, he's become a border guard. He followed the work of his father, and he was very skilled soldier, guys. Very well trained, very skilled, very strong, very inspiring, and rest in peace. El Greco is very demotivated because of this right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's a huge loss for him. They all respected him a ton, and it hit me hard too. That day I was like, I don't know, I just I'm realizing that the problem, I've even realized that unfortunately we, Ukraine, are the country of dead heroes. Mostly, because we have Russia and we need to always fight them, and we need to always lose the leaders, because leaders are always at the very front and they're being killed the first. And it's so unfair and it's so tragic that we always have to lose our heroes, our leaders, and we're country of dead heroes. It seems to me that is so unfair and tragic, and I really hate the world for allowing this. Not you guys. I hate the leaders of some of your countries for being spineless and allowing this to happen.
Yeah, I created the art in the past about, so we lost the best warriors of NATO, because it's like it could be best warriors of NATO. What we have to do to protect this, to defend these people, and if we will mix this, experience of NATO and our great heroes that can do impossible things without, even in the beginning of the full-scale war, they didn't have the weapons, they haven't had nothing. Yeah? But if we will be together, we will be really powerful. But now our best people died, and I feel shame because I'm alive and I want to defend these people. Really, I want to do something.
I'm reading the messages. I'm sorry to hear that from Nikki Hill. Yeah, Nikki, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hate them too. We know what you mean, Rick. Yeah. Your heroes are immortal now, Rick. No, that's bullshit. I know. There's a saying in Ukraine, heroes never die. And that's bullshit. I don't agree with that. But because actually heroes die, and they die the first, usually because they are leading, and unfortunately we cannot talk to them anymore. We cannot learn from them. We can be inspired by them still, even after their death. That's the best thing in it, because even when they pass away, they keep inspiring us, keep leading us even after their death. And the problem is, we just can't talk to them anymore.
Every person is very important, because if personality leave us, so it's always big pain,
big loss.
Big loss. But also we know about that Ukraine was always like reborn. How
like a phoenix.
Russia tried to kill us during the many centuries, and we always new Ukrainian try to defend, try to fight, and I believe in this so much. But it doesn't mean that these heroes don't die. These heroes die, and it's big loss for us.
It is. We know. Okay, so I'm trying to find the new messages. We will remember their names, Rick. The traitors make themselves known. Yeah. You know, guys, it's important to put the traitors to justice. Those who are breaking our army apart from within right now, they should be paying for that. Not like Sodal, not getting away with it, not butchering more Ukrainian soldiers than any Russian general and just get away with it like this fucker does right now, thanks to some people in power at the moment. That's very, very bad way to do it. Sorry, Rick, I'm just pissed today. Don't mean to be negative. No, you're not negative. I understand what you mean. I agree, Rick, really pissed at the politics. Yeah. Heroes may die, but they will always be remembered. And we need to work on that, guys. We need to tell the stories. We need to tell the names. We need to, make them remembered. Not just say, I apologize if I seem negative, but I want you to once again look at his photo and remember this young man who was an exemplary commander, who was an exemplary leader, and he was killed too early, and he could have done so much for Ukraine. It's a sad stream today, guys. No,
Yeah.
I've begun in a good mood, but I remembered this.
It's Rick,
It's our reality.
you did a great job that you tell about this, but because I think it's very important to be honest with the people, with yourself, and to say about this, because it really can open new opportunity. It's big talent to see all the mistakes and to see reality, because it really can help. And when we try to hide this, try to make the good face that everything is okay, all right, so hey, it's really can be terrible in the end. So you did very great, because I'm also with this feeling now, and yesterday and before yesterday I know about this, but it doesn't mean that we will stop to fight, we will stop to do our work, because all these heroes, they did it not because president or somebody, they did it because of Ukraine, because Ukraine it's people, it's a sense, it's a vision of this world, and I believe in Ukraine. I believe not like in this government structure or something like this. I believe in this connection with people, and this senses that make me free, and that make me really friends for all people. We are not enemies for good people. Really support good people, and we want to be part of good world, free world.
Yeah.
And it's main of Ukrainian are thinking in this way, and I believe in this nation, and I want to be together with you too, and I hope that we will be together in any case, and because we are on our own side. We are not like Ukraine or in another part, United States and Europe. No, we are together, and we need to stay strong.
I love Aiza's ability to face and feel reality head on and completely. Cheryl, thank you.
Thank you
I
so
also
much.
love that.
Thank you.
Aiza, it's amazing side of yours. It's another amazing side of yours. There are many of them. What happened? Hey, Daniel Robin. An exemplary Ukrainian commander who was always first leading man to the battlefield was killed about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I'm so sorry this is happening. Sending gratitude, love, and what my family budget allows from Czechia. Thank you very much, Electromass. You know, guys, I ask you to support. You see how it goes in shorts. You can accidentally go to someone else's stream, and sometimes you're getting stumbled. So yeah, that's like a bartender there serving and streaming. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, looks great.
Interesting stuff. I wonder if these guys look more interesting than that bartender. Yeah, this is a new one, guys. I was wearing this one only like first time yesterday. It's a gift from my aunt.
First time.
Yeah, first time yesterday.
Wow.
It's a gift from my
year?
aunt. My aunt messaged me, and she said, "You're doing such a great job. We're so proud of you. May we gift you a vyshyvanka?" And I was like, "Thank you." And I said, "Is it okay if I just go buy one and then tell you the price?" She said, "Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You can put it on and try it on and choose the best one." And yeah, so I am just bragging with this one because I haven't bought it. It was gifted to me. It's an extra sad day to be a US citizen today, but it's nice to see our flag in blue and yellow. Yes, guys, I think that it's not just Trump. It's not just MAGA Republicans. And since they are populist, it doesn't mean that they will follow what they were saying before the election. They will surprise you too, but it's going to be bad for America. Yes, I know that. And I'm sorry that he is becoming a president now, though I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's going to be good for Ukraine, or at least maybe not that bad. America is doomed. LOL. Probably, yeah, probably. I am so sorry, guys. The MAGA loyalists is a big concern. We will see. All of them are populist. All of them.
You know this part that in the daughter of Navalny was in the team of Kamala Harris.
Yeah. So,
like
guys,
volunteer. It was so fun.
Basically, listen. Kamala Harris. It seems like her administration would be the same as Biden, which is Russian imperialism.
Yeah.
And that means that
Support Russian
we're basically choosing between two evils.
Yeah.
Trump,
It's like evil
like-
with good face, you know.
Yeah. And the other one is openly saying that
I'm in a good relationship with Putin, you know, and I can end this war in 24 hours.
let's see how he ends. The timer's ticking. 22 hours and 55 minutes left for Trump to end this war. So yeah, let's go, Trump. There was galvanization after 9/11 and also awakening of the complacent. This is the better process for societal progress, better than the default behaviors. All genuine heroes will remain on emerge. Guys, let's talk more about Aiza's base. Here it is. Please support her by subscribing to her base. Але у вас акцент як у мого діда. Прикольно. Yuri, where are you from? He's not in office until January. Yes, he's not in office, and he is a blah 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 bullshit guy, so he may say anything he wants. Hey, $50 from Colonel, son. Donations won't stop no matter who's in office. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, my friend. So, 5 tickets for the patch. I'm gonna show you the patch that we're raffling this week. Pretty cool one. 5th Assault Brigade. We provided them with 2 NAFA trucks this week. Last Sunday. So, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's Wednesday already. Oh my god. So, guys, I want to ask you to buy tickets for this beautiful patch of the 5th Assault Brigade. Send me donations even after the stream. If you're watching this in recording, even though there's going to be no rent stream, we still need to raise $500 to $1,000. Yeah, $500 to $1,000 today, ideally, as we usually do on Wednesdays. So please sent donations to buy tickets for this beautiful patch of the 5th Assault Brigade. It's on the raffle this week, and my PayPal, you can see it here. I put it here for easier way to find for people who are new to the stream. This is vertical format, and we have some random people here just scrolling, you know, and finding us. Look at her. She's holding some muffin. We were scrolling to the stream of that bartender girl, and it was pretty interesting there. So yeah, here it is, guys. This beautiful patch is something that you can get a chance to get, and it costs $10 for one ticket. Greetings from Washington D.C. Greetings, Paul Levchuk. You have Ukrainian second name. Are your parents or maybe grandparents from Ukraine, immigrants, or maybe you're in Ukraine? Your name is just Paul. Who knows? Please tell me. I hope Anton has a great birthday. Me too. Anton is also a bit demotivated about what is happening in our country, so I am hoping to cheer him up today. Really hope to do that. And I have a spoiler. We've chosen a present. We will gift him some relaxation, a massage, some good aroma massage for him and Helena. So we decided, even though it's just his birthday, we want to also give pleasure to both of them because we love both of them.
Great idea.
Yeah, guys, please buy tickets for the patch. We need to raise some funds today too, because last week we lacked on donations comparing to the one before the previous week. So I'm worried that we won't raise the amount of money that we raised lately, also this week. And that makes the units who are standing in line waiting for their turn, for their request to be taken into work, they are going to be waiting for 1 more week, 2 more weeks, you know. So it depends. Usually the speed of taking the new requests depends on how much money we raise during the week. So it's important for us to keep up the pace, you know, and not let it down. But no new donations yet. We usually have surprises here. Solidarity for Ukraine remains rollers. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава, Tracy. Thank you. And please buy tickets, guys. It's nice. He can go with Helena. Yes, it's really cool. Happy birthday, Anton. Happy birthday, Anton. I will pass it to him. I'll say that rollers were saying happy birthday. That sounds a great present. I could use one too. Yeah, Elvin Archer would be cool. That's awesome, Rick. Are we allowed to ping Hostomel? Yeah, we're allowed to ping Hostomel. Happy birthday, Anton. Hostomel Shelter is... do you know Hostomel Shelter? Hostomel Animal Shelter.
I heard something, but not a lot of things.
Okay, let's go check your base. Maybe someone subscribed or sent you a donation. And... hey, Robert Jonasar sent 5,000
Oh my God.
hryvnias. Aziza,
Thank you so much.
you are fantastic. I'm so happy that it is there. Jesse Show send the message. I'm not going to stop even in hard times. Tickets, but I still don't see a donation, so I need to enter the PayPal to see it. I only see like the message in the donation, but not the donation itself. PayPal works. It's not the best app, to be honest. It has a lot of bugs. It works slowly. Hey, Jesse sent $100. No tickets, Jesse? Why? You don't want to pledge? No, you said tickets, not no tickets. Sorry, 10 tickets for you, brother. Sorry for that.
Wow.
So yeah, also, by the way, guys, Julia Fira was sending a donation the day before yesterday, 20 Canadian dollars. She missed the Sunday stream, so she sent a message, and it's a sad message. Dear Rick, I missed yesterday's stream. My best friend died, and it was his memorial. Please put toward your current fundraiser. Julia, if you're watching this right now or in recording, we're very sorry for your loss, and yeah, let him rest in peace. And it's a lot of death around lately, and it's really.
Sometimes I feel that my heart begins to be like stone because it's so much pain, so much people, great people died. Like I think it was before yesterday died Valkyria. Did you know this woman?
Was she in 3rd Assault Brigade?
Yes.
Together, she died together with Berserk,
Yeah.
and Berserk was a friend of Roman Trochimets, a friend of mine, and
It's a big loss.
and Lilia, she was on his funeral. She was there. So yesterday she was in a pretty bad mood when she was on the concert. And she was crying. I've seen her crying on the songs about the lost lives of our soldiers. So yeah, some songs were hit in her heart yesterday, and she is going through a lot of this, to be honest. Like every month, Lilia is losing her friends, she's losing the friends of the friends, and that's the fate of Ukrainian volunteers these days. We lose some friends and acquaintances almost every month because we talk to them a lot, and statistically there's a lot of them dying right now. Not dying, being killed by Russians. There is a difference between that. What do you buy with donations? Drones? No, this time we're raising funds. Right now we're raising funds for a car and for the tools for the repair station for cars of that battalion. They are actually a, how do you call that? A company of, like a service company, repairs. So they are doing the repairs for the cars and other vehicles of all battalion. So they need tools. So we basically raising 300,000 for the tools and 300,000 for the car. So it's 600,000 hryvnias fundraiser. It's a big one. It is basically $15,000, but we're already on 50%.
Wow.
So
Wow.
not 50, no, I'm lying. 42 probably, something like that. I need to check the jar. But money are being donated from PayPal. I am transferring them to the Monobank jars. The Ukrainian bank, the best Ukrainian bank, Monobank, has this thing. It is called the jar, and you can put exactly the sum of money into the jar, and then you shatter the jar, and you can buy anything with the money. And in this case, a soldier himself will be buying a car, and what else? And the tools. Yeah, he also sent me photos of the tools that they need to buy and links to the shop, to the shops, because there are a lot of tools there. Different tools, like, oh my god, saws, drills, I think the compressor, big one. So yeah, like a car repair station. Guys, we're basically building a car repair station for the army with you. And it's really cool. And I think the car will be used to deliver the tools, the car parts to the repair station. Fred, Stefan Bear has news to share. Okay, let me go back and see. Stefan, I don't want to take over the conversation, so I'll wait to see what Rick says. Do I need to go to my direct messages? Rick, maybe I could share my news to raise morale a bit? Okay, do it in the chat here. Stefan is a great supporter of Ukraine. He's been in this place in Coffee Records with me. We were doing stream with him. I think he was actually the first one in this format. Geopolitics in the coffee shop, I call it. And Stefan, yeah, so Stefan is the person, a roller who I know personally.
Wow.
I don't want, okay, Stefan, I'm waiting for your message there in the chat. Rest in peace to the heroes of Ukraine. Rest in peace. And Heroям Slava, guys. And when we say Heroям Slava, we mean the memory for the heroes and of the heroes. Because the thing is, you know, the saying Slava Ukraini? When we say Slava Ukraini, we're not talking about glory. It's not about being famous. It's about keeping the memory, because Russia tried to erase the memory about our nation so many times.
Yeah.
that we need to, that we even created a motto to
It's like
preserve our
we
memory.
say the name of Ukraine to be to make it internal, to make it
Eternal. Yeah.
eternal.
Yeah, you're right. And we kind of, when we reply Heroям Slava, we kind of specify.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude. Exactly, glory to the heroes of Ukraine. Not like, yes, also Ukraine itself, but most importantly to the Ukrainian heroes. And that's pretty cool, actually. I think one of the best mottos I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I realized that, I was like, oh shit, that's powerful. It's really a quintessence of our will, of our voля,
Like so that create this world.
Yeah. Okay, Stefan says, I'm getting ready to join the Ukrainian military. Oh my god. Stefan is going to join the Ukrainian military. I should be able to enlist around mid next year. I've thought about this for a very long time, but it feels like the right time to share this news.
Thank you so much.
Stefan is from US, from California, and he lives in Netherlands for a few years now. So yeah, another brave soul to start defending Ukraine. Stefan?
It's a big step. Respect you so much.
Yeah, respect to you, my friend. Guys, don't forget also to like the stream, please. It helps with engagement. It helps to bring more attention, maybe even more trolls. We don't have that many trolls. This one is not getting viral today at all. I wonder why. But yeah, we don't have many trolls. Great concert yesterday, Aiza. Thank you for sharing your music with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity, Rick, and you guys.
I'm very happy to be able to do that and to, what I'm doing, I'm just mobilizing the forces of rollers to help you. So I'm just like kind of a tool of my community. I don't think I contributed my money to this project. Oh no, contributed money to rent the Lanet production studio pavilion. I'm not sure if it's an English word, but like a room in that studio. So yeah, I contributed my money too, but just a bit. Comparing to rollers, it's nothing. It's $50.
For me, it's a lot.
Yeah, but I've put a lot of time and energy in that, and it's an honor. And you know what? It's not tiring me. It's energizing me, really, because it's like that. It's an exchange. If you put energy in something that you're passionate about, and I'm passionate about your music very much, it only gives you more energy. You're not getting tired. You can sit in the Zoom call with you and Carlen until 2 or 3 a.m. and you can wake up next morning energized and going head on into
Great. I'm happy for this, really.
So yeah, you need to know that.
Because I don't want that you will be tired from me.
Yeah, Rick, there has been some, but we have control. Yeah, I've seen some trolls being banned instantly. Hey, Talks, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Guys, during the stream, no gifted memberships, no super chats today. Did I really exhaust your budget so much? Or you're saving up money because of the US election? Because you think that it might be troublesome?
Stressful time.
Yeah, and you'll have some extra funds. But anyway, I'm joking, guys. Thank you for anything and anytime. But if you decide to send more memberships for us to unlock more emojis, did you know? I didn't tell you. You have the limited number of your own channel's emojis, like this. You see? By the way, there are two of your emojis here, Aziza.
I see. Is this
Yeah, these two. Let me put them there. These two emojis.
Oh my god.
So Aziza, to unlock more of the slots for emojis, to be able to put more of your own emojis, you need people to gift these memberships or subscribe themselves. It's hard to actually make 1,500 people to subscribe themselves. So the main tool to increase the number of memberships is gift them. So when people are gifting memberships, they are helping us with that function. It's maybe a tiny, silly thing, but it also creates the atmosphere in community, like a friendship atmosphere. Pretty cool.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, guys. I was just trying to raise the morale. Unfortunately, it is going to take some time before I'm actually ready, but at least it's something. Stefan, please tell me, who are you planning to be in the army? What specialty do you think you're gonna choose? But guys, by the way, only 8 minutes left for us. We need to finish the stream in 5. KSP says, I'm glad you guys are here on this particular morning. A nice cup of coffee with friends. So yeah, guys, hey Aiza, Rick, nice to see you. Philip Howard, I was thanking you before for becoming a member on Aiza's base. It's so cool, thank you, man. Let's go and check your base once again. Maybe someone else donated or become a subscriber there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Please don't forget that Aiza needs your support, and she needs at least, I would say at least $500 per month for now. And we are at the mark of what, 2.5 already, or more. Now, let me see, 200, no, yeah, around 500, that's what you need per month to be able to move to Kyiv, in my opinion. $500 per month, right now you have, let's count, so it's, for now it's 3,000 and it's like $75. Yeah, but we're gonna get there, I'm sure. Fred Thornberry is on the way and he's gonna increase it massively. I know that. So, Fred, thank you so much for trying, and we will get there. I will definitely contact whom? I will contact Anton from the base manager, and he will sort that out. I really hope so. Just Jimmy, thank you for $20 donation. Tickets, please, Rick. Just Jimmy. Yeah, guys, please buy tickets. We still have like 5 minutes to finish the stream. This patch is on the raffle this week, and this is a patch of the 5th Assault Brigade, and there are some cool videos with them coming up in the next days where we're handing over the car for them, and they are such cool, energized guys, you know, like they are swearing a lot, and they're like, we will fuck the fuckers up, you know, like they deserve only this treatment, and you know, they are really inspiring. Though they are also tired, guys. Even despite that, all of our warriors are really tired. Hey, Martin Bissek, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. It means a lot to me. But the gifted membership system is broken. You see, it's not giving memberships. Only 2 of the 20, and it stopped. So it will. I think the money will be refunded to Martin Bissek, and I earn less and less lately, guys, because a lot of you are being unintentionally unsubscribing from my base and not subscribing again because you have a lot of stuff to do. And what else? I'm losing also a bit here, but I'm still in a safe zone, not losing too much. It's going to be enough to continue to be donating a lot. Yeah, I'm proud to say that I'm donating every day, like at least 500 or 1,000 hryvnias to any fundraisers I see here in Ukraine. Rusoriz mostly, the Stranenko's FPV drone initiative, but also any other fundraiser that I see, I try to contribute to it. Hey, Hamza Rorik, no PayPal, but there is 20. Thank you. This one unfortunately cannot be used for the army needs. I use the money from PayPal and subscription services like Patreon and Base and Donatello for my project. Basically, you pay me the salary. I'm doing this full time, so if you want to support me, my base is also in the description of the stream. You can find it there and become a subscriber on my base too. I'm given the patches for that, by the way. Did you know, guys? Rick the Ukrainian, if I have it here, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, the last one. By the way, the trophy patch. Should we show it now? Guys, Lisa gave me an ugly Russian trophy patch from Kursk Oblast. It was taken as a trophy, obviously, during the battle somewhere in Kursk Oblast. And this one is from ugly Russian police. And and we're gonna put it on the auction, on the auction page in a bit, like in a few days. And Philip, if you're planning to get more trophy patches, I think Philip was the biggest contributor into the auctions of trophy patches for now, so let me know. What do you think about this ugly patch? Anyone wants that? But there's also a beautiful patch here, not only the ugly one, so you have a chance to get this one. Send 10, 10? Are you sure, Rick? Yeah, 10 plus dollars to the PayPal to get 10 plus, 1 plus tickets for this one. So thank you very much for that super chat. Let me see the name, Hamza Rorik. Hamza Rorik, where are you from, by the way? Doobie94, why are fire trucks red? Because they keep pulling his nose. I don't understand this. Probably trolling, or maybe we're clever, trying to be clever. Love that patch, looks awesome with the lightning. Yeah, lightning is pretty cool. Nice one. Corpus Christi, Texas. Love that patch, looks awesome. I've read that one already. Hose, not nose, hose. Sorry, hose. I don't know what you're talking about anyway. Corpus Christi, Texas. So you're from Texas. That's pretty cool, Hamza. Welcome to our community. Maybe you've been in this community, but guys, don't forget that US stands with Ukraine, and Ukraine stands with US too. So whatever trouble you have with the new president, we will somehow try to support you.
Yeah.
Even though we're not in a position to give a lot of support, but at least we can give a moral support to people, right? To rollers at least.
For me, it's very important that when Ukraine are on the side of United States, when we are together, we are not small partner inside in spirit.
Yeah.
And we are with you.
Doobie, go watch the clip by Denzel Curry and whop that 3000. I promise you laugh. So it was not an evil joke or anything. It was just some good joke. Okay. Or I'll resort to PayPal. The name should be in there, but I don't remember the recipient name in PayPal. Okay, guys. Once again, thank you for subscribing to Aiza's Base. We need to finish the stream. Aiza, what do you want to say to rollers?
I want to say to you, thank you. From all my heart, from the bottom of my heart, God bless you, and I'm with you. And I hope we will see each other online, offline, with music, with art, with the good news, with bad news. In any case, we will be together. And God bless you. Take care of yourself. And I will share with you my news from my travel in Tunisia with my project about Crimea, the colony, about colonized territory and colonized personality. And thank you so much, Rick. Thank you for this great community that you unite, and it's amazing. And I wish you big success. I wish you great health, to be strong, to be with good energy, because you're very important for Ukraine. You're a very important person, and I want for you only the best.
Thank you. It's time to hug. From me and from all the rollers. There was a hug from you too, guys, for Aiza.
Yeah.
Could you feel it?
Yeah, of course.
We love you, Aiza. You're never alone. Thank you, Philip. You're amazing. By the way, we have a message here from Jesse Show. Rick, I do collect ugly trophies. I already said on the ugly knife this week, if I get outbid, maybe the badge. So we're auctioning the knife of Hereu, the trophy knife of Hereu Spetsnaz. It's with the bat, you know, the Kazan on there. So yeah, Jesse wants to get that one. Starting price is $500. I thought that's gonna be a good one for that one. But there's we love you, Aiza. You are one of my inspirations.
Oh, thank you so
Benzo
much.
Baby
Thank
is
you.
inspired by you. Rick for president. Thank you. Maybe someday, who knows? Maybe if I survive this war, maybe I go to politics someday. I don't know. It will probably spoil me, so maybe not. I don't know. Aziza, have a nice trip to Tunisia. All my love from Tunea Odessa.
Thank you.
Your
dear.
subscriber on the
Thank
base.
you, thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Слава Україні! Героям слава!
Героям слава.
Adam Rounds, thank you. Thank you, Aziza, for talking to us today. I wish the stream was longer by 1 more hour, but unfortunately I got to run. Also, I need to pick up my wife from home to get her to Jersey, so I need to run already.
Okay.
So, what else do we have here? Safe travels, Aziza.
Thank you. It's a good message for me.
Yeah. Thank you for everything, guys. Thank you for... what are we begging for? For you to stop... Oh, okay, you know what? We are... It's okay to admit that we're begging for money because we fucking deserve this. Dr. Tuso, hope she checked her PayPal after her concert yesterday. Sorry, not correct. I don't know why did I read it like that. Dr. Tuso, can you please see if your friend replied to you? How much it is? Yes.
And it was also a message last time when they...
It was what?
Message was this.
Ah, yeah, super chat. You know they exist. Thank you for 522 super chat. Thank you, Rick, for making Aziza a household name for the roller world. As we roll around the world, we will speak proudly of our discovery. Thank you so much, my friend. Beautiful message.
Dear,
No, we gotta say, you know what? This is Photograph. I know him. $10 from Photograph yesterday. $100 from Brian R. Thank you so much. These are the donations from yesterday's stream for Aziza. $40 from Tracy Ocean Fire. Thank you so much, Tracy. And $150 from Dr. Tuso. Thank you, guys. So in total, we have $300 in total. That's really cool. Thank you, guys. We raised $300 for Aziza yesterday for her trip, to help her with that and to help her move to Kyiv. But remember that subscribing to her base, following this QR code, is the best way to support her monthly, long term. And I see that a lot of you are already dedicated to do that. I'm also a subscriber, proud subscriber of Aziza's base. Begging, Hamza Rorik is saying in the super chat. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you for all of this support, guys. Thank you for amazing stream today. It was a cool one.
Thank you so much.
So, okay, one more hug from Rollers, and we go.
Thank you so much for heroes that support this opportunity to do it.
Thank you. Okay, guys, live long, prosper, and donate. See you tomorrow. We're gonna be doing another coffee shop stream tomorrow here with Roman. He's also joining the Ukrainian army. Just in the process of enlistment. He's a tech guy. He's working on the electronic warfare devices. Pretty good in this. So you're gonna have a chance to talk with some very smart guy tomorrow.
Wow.
Live long,
Bye-bye.
prosper, and donate. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Bye, Rollers.